how did they get so close to everyone's bank account? I would love to know. But only believe, 20% of the things that people write about you or say about you. I don't really pay attention to that stuff.
How physically and emotionally ready do you feel going into the Open this year? How much are you looking forward to competing?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this year's Open because last year I was kind of on my comeback trail, and at this time in the year I was really seeing where I was, where my game was, where I was physically, how my arm was feeling, and this year I feel like I'm a real competitor, and having a good summer, and enjoying myself and not worrying about the injury, which is great when you're important.
Can you say about
celebrity punk you would love to work with in one of your campaigns? And why?
I don't have celebrity crushes. I don't know why. I've met many people in my career, but I admire everyone in different fields. But I've never
one who would bring more awareness to one of your campaigns.
Maybe Bono. I think I'm a huge YouTube fan, and I think it's incredible what he's done with his fame and by giving back, and the whole Red campaign. I think it's pretty incredible for an individual to have so much effect on the world.
Can you sit left-handed as you can right-handed?
No, not as I don't have as much power.
A question for you, Maria. Do you get a chance when you're off the court to get out and about and see the city much, or even venture out to the outer boroughs like Brooklyn or?
Not Brooklyn so much, but I stay around the city, and every time I come, I try to visit a different part of the city and maybe get to know it a little bit more. And I don't have as much time as maybe people think I do to do that, but if there is a second, I maybe go to a restaurant that I like to go to, or maybe a shop here and there, and try to fit it in. But as far as actually having that much time, when I was younger, I thought this city was too busy and too hectic for me. But over the years, I've gotten to love its energy, and I love coming back.
Do you have any favorite places in the city that you'd like to
de-stress? New York isn't really the place to go to de-stress. I don't know about you guys. I think Central Park is amazing because when you look at it from when you're even flying, it amazes me how you have such a crazy and hectic city with such tall buildings, and then you have this huge green spot, and when you're in there, it's like you're in another world. People running, and they're enjoying their picnics and they're reading books, and then you go 10 minutes away from that, and they're hustling in their suits and their ties, and they're late and they're getting a cab. So I love going there and kind of chilling out.
And you said you drink a lot of water and you laugh a lot. What else do you do to keep your skin radiating?
Sunscreen, very important. I spend a lot of time in the sun, so I always keep that in my bag. That's pretty much it. I mean, eating good.
What type of food do you eat? What's regular things?
Sure. I really don't discriminate with it. I love food. I love trying different restaurants and different types of food. And my favorite, it's tough. I love all different types of cuisines.
Any weakness?
Red velvet cupcakes.
Promise. You'll have to go to Penelope's.
Yes.
That's in the city.
I've been there.
So good.
It's really good.
Are there any plans, maybe like post-career or while you're kind of winding it down, to maybe venture into the food industry, the restaurant industry?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that yet. I am a foodie, so maybe at some point. I think there are many different paths that tennis is obviously has been such a big part of my life from a very young age, so I still want to be involved with that. I think I still want to keep working with Chernobyl affected areas as I've been doing as I started a few years ago, and I think that's going to venture out into something bigger and even better when I'm done with my career, when I actually have more time and things like that.
What's your go-to person when you're having personal problems or you just want to talk or laugh? Your mom. Okay, so what else do you like to do on your off time when you do have off time? What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, probably Something's Gotta Give.
Why?
I don't know. I love Jack Nicholson in that movie. I love movies where you can just go and enjoy it for an hour and a half. I usually don't watch movies twice because then I get really bored. I know the storyline. So for me to just go and enjoy